Hey, this is Scott, Chief Editor of Broadsword, and I have got something for you guys today. Something very special. It is the final proof copy of Legends of Omeria role-playing game starter set. So, just received this the other day and we've approved it, so it's going to go to printing. We're going to bust it open and take a look at the components, give you a nice preview of what you're going to receive. So, here's the box, and then we open it up. And then inside, we've got all the goodies, all the books and stuff, which we'll look at in a second. But we got this cool plastic insert engineered to keep your dice nice and safe, and your little plastic stand-up bases for your standy dudes that are going to be in here. And, you know, I haven't tested this, but I wonder, you could probably fit a pencil right across here if you're old school and like to have a pencil. Here's the adventure book, The Winds of Vapul. And so in this thing, you've got all your little adventures that have to do with the campaign. We got the monsters in the back for ease of reference. Some magic item descriptions, and then we have the campaign in here. You know, with your game master reference maps, your background information and such. And then we've got an index for the starter rulebook, which is handy. Here's a starter rulebook. It tells you how to play. So, this is all ready to go. Here you go. There's all the backers. Your name is in there somewhere if you backed. Here are the... This is going to be tough with one hand, but just bear with me, I guess. I guess I'll go through them all. If you don't want to look at it, you can just, you know, skip ahead. I'm sorry, there's some glare coming from my window, but here's the basement level for a mansion. And then we have some encounter areas and some sewers. Here's the main combat area for the fight with the big bad. Pretty cool. Next one. Okay, we have the... Here's that big manor. It's the ground level. You can venture all across the whole ground level with the chapel on the exterior of this one manor. We have some areas on an airship. Everybody loves airships. So we got the engine room and another part of the deck. And there'll be some combat, some beatings, some adventure. And then here's another chunk of the sewers where an encounter occurs. Here's the second story of the mansion. And then here's some sewer business. You can conduct your sewer business on that map. And then the final map, because there's 4 double-sided maps in this thing. More than enough for all your adventure needs. It's upside down, but what we have here is an inn where some stuff occurs. You know, here's some other place, a marketplace, and then we've got a bridge where some stuff happens, and then here's some sort of like ravine area, like a canyon. This is a GM screen. I believe that this was a stretch goal. So here you go. Super handy. I put this together. It has like all kinds of really awesome reference stuff, conditions, combat rules, adventuring stuff, different types of damage, magic things, equipment and arms. It's all quick reference stuff so that you don't have to go through the book every single time you want some information. So everybody likes a nice GM screen, and it's got some cool artwork on the back. We've got the character sheets, right? Front and back information. There's a little spot where you can draw your character if you want, right there. Or, you know, their heraldry, if they have a shield with fancy heraldry. Here's a Kickstarter bonus pack. These are some things that were unlocked, including, we have the spells and stuff like that for the unlocked characters, which is a ranger and a warlock. So, and here's their sheets. Here's the stuff. Spent a lot of time on this thing. Oh, it's going to be tough to get out. Oh, I left one in there. But anyway, you're going to get the idea. So we've got counter sheets with the pop-out baddies on it. So we've got some big bads. I think some of these fellas were unlocked during the campaign, including a big old dragon and an Otyug and a bear. And for those of you in the know, there's I think it's a manifestation of Vapul, which is like a demon. I think it was in an adventure that DMDave wrote a while back. But that's extra. They're not actually in the adventure, but some of these dudes are extra for you to use, you know, for your own campaigns and stuff like that. And we have some fire tokens. These are handy because it's like if the fire elemental is like catching stuff on fire, you get little fire tokens. And then since I didn't know what to put on the back, I just put, you know, like useful little like, oh, they're stunned, so you can like set that down if you know. So that's handy. And you know, I think other than there we go. That's it. That's it. Only all these things in this box. We'll pop out this wizard man. There's a wizard. And you put your little fella in there. Wizard. Yep. So there you go. Look at this stuff spread all across my gaming table. There's your sneak peek at the inside of the box.